I always say our love is never about accomplishment or performance. You are a gift from God, and you are special just because you are you. I can't tell you how much your presence in our life fills our home and our hearts with such tremendous love.
A day like today, as Rabbi Keller knows, Grandpa Rudy, your insatiable curiosity, appreciation for relaxation, and that smile that lights up the room are traits certainly passed on from prior generations. Tommy, you're a special child, not only for who you are, but for what you are, the youngest in our family. Both Mom and I, in our unbiased way, simply believe the youngest is best.
From the day you arrived on the scene 13 years ago, our family unit was never the same. The doctor said you were to be born on 11/11, which, as you know, is a very special number for me and Dad. When Dad and I met at UT, his dorm room was 11/11. When your sister was born on April 23rd, 2000, it was at 11:11 p.m. When you arrived on November 3rd, we were able to have your bris on 11/11/2006. And it didn't take long for the five of us to find our family flow. Things were busy, and Dad and I juggled, and all I can say is thank you. I am forever grateful to Dad for making me a mom 3 times over, and for you and your siblings for giving me the most rewarding life as your mother. You are curious and empathetic and a pleasure to be with, and it is really so meaningful and so much fun to be your mom. Your enthusiasm for the things that you love adds richness to my life. Whether we are throwing a football after school, cooking, or just in the car listening to your horrible rap music, I treasure every minute with you.
Tommy, you have lived a life with great sensitivity for others, an enormous amount of affection for your friends and family, an insane amount of energy with just enough physicality to keep me on edge, a quiet competitiveness that fuels you, and a generous amount of storytelling and curiosity. Simply said, a giant bundle of love. My guess is that is just the way Joseph would have wanted his namesake and spirit to be represented.
As my favorite quote reads, at the end of the day, before you close your eyes, be content with what you've done, be grateful for what you have, and be proud of who you are. I love you, and we love you. Congratulations.
All of our friends, Tommy's friends, thank you so much. As we talked about earlier today, you mean a lot to Tommy, so thank you. Our friends that have come from all over, as we talked about earlier, this is the last bar mitzvah for the family, and that in and of itself is special, though to have you all here is pretty awesome, so thank you. But when I tell you I had nothing to do with it, I literally mean zero. And Julie, as Tommy's getting older and Will and Sarah are older, wanted a project. So we didn't have the usual handlers that get involved in this situation, and she did it all. And she did it in the classy, low-key, no drama way that and decisive way that she does things. And so I want to thank her for doing it. So anyway, have an awesome night. Thank you so much for coming, and enjoy the evening.